Hey everybody, I just came back to the hotel room. I'm here in Las Vegas for CES and I'm watching the Golden Globes. And Oprah Winfrey just gave the most powerful speech I have ever heard in my entire 55-year life. She talked about in in the act of accepting the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the by the Hollywood Foreign Press, the Golden Globes. She talked about Reecy Taylor, and Reecy Taylor died 10 days ago at the age of 98. She was found when she was a teen, younger than that, I believe 6 years old, raped by six white men, and then told that if she ever told anybody what happened, they would kill her. And Oprah's point was that you should never fear to tell your story, but there are powerful men who have stopped women, but really, not just women, black folks, people who are viewed as less than from telling their stories. And she delivered it in a way that I have never heard her talk that way. Okay, not that I know her. I would love the honor of meeting her, but I have never heard a speech like that from anybody. It was from God's hand to her brain to her mouth, literally. And it needed to be said because we're in a society where there are people who feel that, and if you look at history, that men in particular, white guys, think that they can impose on you, or they can be rude to you, or they can treat you as less than because you are. I'm even in today at CES, I'm standing in line at the airport, a guy in front of me, white, talks past me like I'm not even there, and he is in front of me. And so I thought, okay, if you're gonna do that, I said this. I said, well, obviously, I said, sir, can I just like go ahead of you? And he didn't think I was gonna do that. Now, mind you, he's talking to me. He's not talking to me. He's talking past me like I'm not even there, right? To his friend. So I thought, hey, the only logical thing to do is switch places. But then he says, well, I didn't think one place in line or head was, that made that much of a difference, which means I got his attention. And I said, yeah, you don't have an 83-year-old mother with you. My mom made this trip with me, and my mom would never put up with that kind of behavior from anybody. My mom is every bit as powerful as Oprah Winfrey. She's downstairs having fun. And I started to call her and say, Mom, you got to get up here and hear this. But I thought, you know what? Mom deserves this moment. No one, no one, I don't care who you think you are, you're not better than anybody else. But also, it's not a matter of being better than somebody else. It's also a matter of letting people who have something to say it. Let their light shine. On Zenny 62, Go Warriors did, I believe now, his second live stream. Very proud of him. And I'm very proud, for reasons that I cannot express here, that his mom and I talked, and it's opened a door. I think he's a very talented individual. He's a very talented young man. I really do. He just wants to have a voice. We all just want to have a voice. We all want to tell our stories. Good, bad, whatever. We all have a story to tell. If someone is out there and they are boasting about something that they did, don't put them down for boasting. Listen to them. Learn from it. I told a group this way, a small group of people who were talking about some guy in real estate who was bragging about how much he made in the deal. I said, why don't you just ask him what he did in the deal? Did he tell you? Oh, he was willing to talk about everything. Great. Learn from him. Take notes. You all in real estate. I'm not. Take notes. We have to build a culture that is affirming. The problem is that we don't. We too often, particularly online, try to figure out ways to put each other down. I have an almost 900-word filter on my YouTube channel for that reason. Because some of you take time using anonymous names to try and put others down. I won't let you. All the words that I have in there are words that are designed to put people down. The words that are filters. which means if you want to uplift something, uplift someone, just don't use those words. Pretty magical. Thank God for Oprah. She's right. There are many women out there who have beautiful stories to tell. Patty Jenkins told it through Wonder Woman. Gal Gadot was her instrument. Um, there are many other great movies, but also, with respect to the National Football League and the Rooney Rule, are too many silent black men who say nothing, afraid to do anything, afraid to take action. No one is better than you. No one has more power than you. It's only what you let someone else have that determines whether or not they get a $100 million contract or you form it, or you own the team. Okay? At CES here, I talked to an entrepreneur who has a great toothbrush-based tech company. We talked about our mutual scars from being entrepreneurs, from being near broke, and then coming back out of it, and how hard it is to build a business. What I got from her today, and that was before I listened to Oprah, was how nice it was to be among kindred spirits, people who are cheering you on, people who want to hear your story about your business, people who want to share their stories, people who want to help, people who want to partner, people who want to make you better, and then they want you to help them make themselves better. And then I hear Oprah, and that was icing on the cake. Help people. Don't put them down. Don't violate them. That's all I have to say.